What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are still playing EVE Online, as we do. We are in the Sisters of Eve Epic Arc. We're on mission number 36. We're about to relocate, so we need to make sure that we take all of our booty with us. So we dropped the booty in here. Looting and salvaging last time, by the way, netted me about 100 to 150k, so nothing to write home about, but still, it was worth doing, I think. You know, it's a slow and steady sort of way to make money. And you pick up components like this micro warp drive that you can use later that'll save you from actually like buying it. So even if you're not going to sell things and profit from it that way, you can save yourself money. So this looks like a quick little courier mission. So we're just going to set the destination. We've got a bunch of jumping to go, so I'll do some of the administrative stuff as we fly. So I'm just going to hit accept and undock. So as we do this, I really get a kick out of making these videos, but part of why I enjoy it is interacting with you. So if you have questions, or if you have things that I don't know, that the video made you think about, or one of the podcast topics that we discuss on the Errant Gamer podcast really got you thinking, hit me up, shoot me an email, tweet at me, write a comment on one of the videos, and let's chat. Because this is kind of why I'm doing it, is to, I guess, broaden my reach a little bit and to meet new people and to interact with, whoever seems to be interested in the same things I am. So if there are videos you think I ought to watch that are interesting or entertaining, let me know that as well. Although you may need to email me for that, because the comments section on YouTube is a little tetchy when it comes to sending links. So you'll just have to keep that in mind. But yeah, so I do this podcast on the side. It's once a week. Usually it airs or it gets posted live, or we record it live on Monday nights, usually, sometimes Tuesday nights at like 8 to 9 p.m. Pacific. If you missed the live broadcast, you can catch it on pretty much any podcasting system that you listen to podcasts on, whether it's iTunes or Stitcher or TuneIn or whatever. You can find it on our Errant Gamer website. It's there too, and it's just sort of a post like any other. There's some articles that we write on there, so check it out. And yeah, I've been on sort of a space and science fiction kick lately, and I've been reading the books, or at least I started reading. I'm in the first book from the Warhammer 40k series. I don't know if you guys saw that Humble Bundle that had that whole collection of books in it, but I picked that up, and I've been playing. I got myself a new joystick, which is pretty sexy, and I've been playing Elite Dangerous, but I don't have anybody to play with in there, so I really struggle to find meaning in that game. And that's kind of how I feel about EVE. Like, in my free time, other than, like I said, I enjoy making these videos and walking through some of this stuff and trying to impart some knowledge. Increasingly, I'm not playing it much because I'm not connected to anybody in the game. I just kind of run around and do my thing, and yeah, I don't know. It doesn't keep me engaged. So that's where I'm at. I've been doing that, and let's see, Elite Dangerous, EVE Online. I played a bunch of Stellaris, and that's sort of drifting away from me now. I've also picked up recently and started to dabble in Duelist, which is that trading card game. That's a neat game. I mean, I don't have patience to play for hours on end, but, you know, for 15 minutes before bed, get my free card, and yeah, just kind of, it's nice. And I feel like it's a lot less random number oriented than, say, Hearthstone or any of those other free-to-play games. For Hearthstone, it was really defeating. It just felt like no matter what I did, sort of the random number generation aspect of it and other people's cards were, like, if they had been playing and had spent a whole lot of money on it, they were going to almost definitely beat me, whereas there seems to be a lot more skill involved in Duelist. So it's keeping me entertained. I've got a number of games. Let's see here. Let me get myself going to the next gate. Okay, I thought I was going to freeze there. That's good, it didn't. I picked up some games like Homeworld Remastered. I picked up that collection back when it was on the Steam sale. And I played a bunch of Total War Warhammer. And it was more engaging than I anticipated. I sort of got sucked into it. But yeah, I'm playing Neo on the PS4 because a friend of mine's got it and he wants to play that. And looks like the current Humble Bundle is going to be pretty cool. They've got a Telltale Games bundle. I'm not into Telltale Games for the most part. Like I've tried The Walking Dead originally. It didn't do anything for me, so I probably won't be picking this one up. But it's a pretty sweet bundle if you're into that sort of game. Let's see. We got 3 more jumps, and then we will be there. My wife is in China right now, and she just got up. So, it's a nice thing though, she's coming back tomorrow, so my life can get back to a normal, sort of. I really like the Warhammer games. Like, I wish there was, what was that? Space Hulk Deathwing was a game I really wanted to be good, and it just wasn't from what I read. So at some point I'll pick it up cheap for, I don't know, $10 maybe. I haven't figured out where my price point is for it yet, but it's on the wish list, and when it gets cheap enough I'll grab it. I had to replace my office chair here. This thing doesn't hold its height. It's been a piece of garbage, especially considering what I paid for it. So hopefully this new one will be good, and now I've got to save my money. I've got a bunch of things that I've got to pay for here. The wedding, as an example. We have air conditioning, and that needs to get paid for, and all kinds of stuff. So one by one. Also, in recording the podcast, it sounds like I may need to look into getting a boom arm for my microphone and a shock mount, because anything of me touching the desk or anything like that moving around, the chair squeaks, the microphone picks it all up, and isolating it would be really good. So that also is on the list of things that I need to pick up. At any rate, I think we're almost to where we need to be. We need to talk to this dude, Doverch Anselm. It's a strange name, but that's who we're looking for. So we're gonna dock. We'll talk to him. The quest will progress, and this was mission number 36 on the Sisters of Eve epic arc. There should be about 14 left to go. Thankfully, I've been training into cruisers and medium-sized weaponry, so I will be ready. Most of my damage comes from drones, though, so I think I'm only able to pick up 1 point in medium drones. Oh no, 3. Okay, so it's not going to be quite as bad as I thought it was going to be, but that's it. So there's Doverich, and the mission is considered complete. All right, thanks for watching. Hit me up in the comments. Like I was saying, I really enjoy interacting with you and hearing from you. It makes this worth doing, and it makes the time worth putting in. So thank you, and I will see you in the next video.